Howdy do everyone, and welcome to True, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 18, and this practice is definitely going to keep you on your toes, awake, present, and in the moment. So get ready to surrender. Let's get started. Okay, my friends, let's begin today in a nice, comfortable seat. Take a second to get settled in. And when you're ready, sit up nice and tall. Building on yesterday's practice, closing your eyes, softening the skin of your face, sitting up really, really tall, and just being open to connecting to something that feels really you. Could be an energy, it could be the power of the inner smile, which helps me out all the time. And again, you don't have to know what it is or to nail anything today, but there's just this willingness, this desire to uncover this authenticity. And that's really what we're all about here today. Now, often when I'll guide folks through a surrender practice, it's very restorative and chill. And I'm here to tell you that I'm going to kick your butt a little bit today, but it's only to invite us all to see the practice a little bit different than maybe a lot of the world is suggesting that we see it. Can we work hard, create strong, healthy, trim, tone bodies in a way that we're not attached to the results? What if we were to move on our mat in a way where we're completely surrendering to the result? Gently draw your hands together, and if you haven't already, go ahead and start to deepen your breath and just continuing to arrive here nice and easy. Letting go of the day thus far, and coming into your seat. My body started to really change and transform and become stronger and lighter when I started this commitment to just totally surrendering to results. When I was focusing on arms and legs and this and that, it was such a struggle, and I lost myself. So today, work in a way that feels really true to yourself. Maybe again, tapping into that charisma of yesterday. And when you start to really build a lot of heat up, start to build muscles, see what happens if you totally surrender your thoughts and your attachments to the outcome. Just be in the moment, have fun. Deep breath in, long breath out. We're gonna come to all fours. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. On your next inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, and exhale, round through. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, the opposite, rounding through. That's right, Benji. Sing it with me. Inhale, drop the belly, expand. And then exhale, contract. One more time, inhale. And exhale, rounding through. Awesome. You're going to drop the elbows where the hands are, interlace the fingertips, and here we go. We're gonna come to a nice forearm plank here. So curl the toes under, send the heels out, and you're gonna lift the front body up to meet the back body. If you want, you can press into the hands here, but pressing away from your yoga mat, lifting front body up to meet the back body. We're waking up a little fire in the core, the lower belly, the transverse abdominis, that upper abdominals here. Breathing deep, the whole package, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the hips up high on the 1. You're gonna make your way to downward dog from here. Nice and easy, pressing into the palms, hips up high, heart melts back. Wowza, notice what it feels like to be alive today. Breathing deep. In through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Go through your checklist here. Start to wake up the body. Claw through the fingertips. Let your heels be really heavy here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now bend the knees. Inhale to look forward and exhale to make your way to the top. Nice forward fold here. Start to deepen your breath. Even more, bend the knees slightly. Shake the head loose. And then when you're ready, begin to slowly roll it up, nice and slow. And when you stand up nice and tall in your mountain, go ahead and bring the feet together, really together. And then you're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your hands together just for a little stability here at the heart. Just going to lift the right leg, foot, toes, and rotate the ankle one way and then the other. And if you need to use something here, haven't quite turned on your center and you need a little, hey-yo, if you haven't quite turned on your center and you need a little support, just hold on to something. Otherwise, press the palms together, rotating one way and then the other. And then you're going to switch, peel up through the left leg one way and then the other. Hold on to that focal point if you need to here. Great, then we'll put the left foot down. You're going to send the fingertips out and you're going to draw big circles, wrist circles, one way and then the other. And then bring the fingertips down and you're going to take a little backstroke here. So right fingertips go all the way up and back. Your gaze can kind of follow, and then left fingertips opening up and then keep it going. Opening. Opening, stretch it out, really maximize this time on your mat. Find what feels good. Beautiful, and then other way, we're gonna swim it forward, rounding through. Forward, forward. Keep it going. You're gonna find some awesome stretching in the lower back body the more you continue to do this. Forward. Forward, and then even it out, and on your next forward, just take it all the way down, nice and easy, forward fold. Great, on your next breath in, lift up halfway, just find length through the spine, particularly the neck, and then exhale to fold. Plant the palms, step the right toes back, step the left toes back. And you're gonna bring the right hand to the center, turn onto your right foot, and you can stack the feet or you can keep both feet on the ground or even tripod by bending the left knee. You're gonna inhale, lift the left fingertips up high, and then exhale, bring the left fingertips in. Inhale, open, I know, and exhale in. Inhale, open, and exhale in, this is the last one. Inhale all the way up and then exhale back to plank. I know, I told you. Inhale to look forward. What's up, Benji? Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank or half plank. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palm, step it back to plank. Left hand now comes to the middle. You stack the feet, one on top of the other, one beside the other, or bend the right knee, lift the hips, create a little tripod with your right leg. Then here we go, guys. Inhale, reach for the sky, right fingertips. Exhale, slowly bring the right fingertips all the way in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rounding in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rounding in. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. And exhale all the way back to plank. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Find your foundation. Focus, calm your breath. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to plank or half plank, and exhale to your downward dog. You're awesome. Take a deep breath in. Big cleansing breath out through the mouth. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way there. Then inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Then inhale, rise, reach up, rise up all the way. Reach, reach, reach. Big stretch, big breath. And exhale, hands to heart. Stay calm. Engage your center, your core. Bring your feet together, really together. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, long breath out. Relax your shoulders. Great. Inhale to reach for the sky. Exhale to take it all the way down. Inhale to lift up halfway. And exhale to fold. Plant the palms, step it back. This time we're going to come onto the forearms and turn to the side. Yes, we are. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up high. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, switch to the other side. Whoa. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, reach up high. Press away from your yoga mat. Lift the hips up. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, both elbows come to the ground. Forearm plank. Interlace the fingertips if you like here. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Look forward. 2, 1. Lower the belly. Release ribs to the ground. Press into the tops of the feet and then gentle cobra as you inhale. Lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, all fours, half plank or plank. Yogi's choice. And then exhale, downward dog. Turn the 2 big toes in. Breathe here. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward and make your way to the top. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Big breath, big stretch, reach for the sky, root to rise. Inhale, smile. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now this time we're going to bring the feet hip width apart, maybe even a little wider. Toes are going to point forward. Hands are at the heart here to start. Beautiful. Then we're going to bend the knees, send the hips back, and then send the fingertips forward so you can go a little lower and kind of counter that. So a little modified chair or a squat. But stick with your process. Remember the why. Find that charisma, tap into that blank, insert your name there. So for me, it's like I got to tap into the Adriene, right? I'm not going to be attached to my yoga booty or whatever the hell. I'm going to have some fun. So I'm here, I'm balancing out, I'm basically defying gravity here. When you think about it, it's pretty awesome. So I'm sending weight back, reaching weight forward, connecting to my center of gravity in the middle. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, press in all 4 corners of the feet, straighten the legs, open the palms, lift the chest, inhale, and then exhale. Back down we go. Great. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Keep it going. Think about sending your hips way back so that your knees stay over your ankles. Keep it going. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower. Keep it going. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Firing up all these muscles. Wowsies. Keep it going. Synchronize with your breath. It really doesn't matter to me where you breathe. Just breathe with your body in motion. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's all sync up on the last one. Here we go. Sync it back. Hold here, and then release. Stand up nice and tall. Whoa, bring the feet together. Let's not think, let's stay with it. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale with your breath, down you go. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant the palm, step it back, plank or half plank. Okay, we got this. Right hand comes to the center. We're gonna open up just one time here. Big inhale, reach for the sky, lift the hips. Maybe you take the top arm overhead, Vashisthasana. Inhale, exhale, switch. Left hand comes to replace the right. We find it on the other side. Lifting the hips, connecting to the core. Maybe the right fingertips reach up and over. You create a big rainbow with the spine. Inhale, and then exhale back to plank or half plank. Feel free to lower the knees. Then everyone, inhale, look forward, shift forward, and then exhale, slowly lower to the belly. Baby cobra, keep it gentle. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, plank or half plank. Exhale, downward dog. Awesome work. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale out. Nice. Inhale to look forward. Bend the knees. Exhale. Make your way to the top. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Root to rise. Reach for the sky. Big stretch. Big breath. And exhale. Hands to heart. Feel the energy you've cultivated, that you've stirred, and see if you can control your breath. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach for the sky. Here we go. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Last one. Exhale, fold. Step it back. You got this. Come onto the forearm. Turn onto the side. Just one reach up towards the sky. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, switch. Stay connected to your abdominal wall as you switch. Right fingertips reach up. Lift the hips. And then check it out. We're going to come back. Interlace the fingertips. Forearm plank. Dolphin pose. Hips up high. Now you can come to the knees for puppy posture, as we know. Breathing deep here, lifting the hips up high, hugging the lower ribs in. Upper arm bones rotate out. Turn the two big toes in slightly. Breathe a little deeper, you got it. Strong focus, gorgeous, you got it. Amazing. Meet your appropriate edge here. Welcome that heat that you build from within. It's not something that you have to turn the thermostat on to do externally. It's all internal, from the inside out. Nice work. Slowly lower the knees. Nice, nice, nice. And you're actually going to come to bring the head over the heart, over the pelvis first. Neutralize through the spine. Close your eyes and relax the shoulders. And then after a breath there, child's pose. Great work. Close your eyes and surrender. Relax your shoulders. Soften through your jaw and your fingertips. And we'll cool it down. Okay, my friend, now slowly send your fingertips forward. Gently press into the palms to come back up. Move nice and slow, like you love yourself. We're gonna move to a seated forward fold. So come on through to your seats and the legs out long. Sit up nice and tall when you get there. Bend your knees just a bit, and then we'll inhale, reach for the sky, take that big beach ball up and overhead, create length and space in the front body, and then try to maintain that as you bring the ball up and over. Again, bending the knees as generously as you like, and then into your forward fold. And this is gonna be a deep forward fold today. So again, be generous with that bend, relax the weight of the head over, close your eyes, and then trust me, trust yourself. And trust this time that you've allotted for self-care, self-love,
and self-discovery. And then it's great because the tone muscles, the losing weight, the transformation comes from your commitment to the self, not the other way around. Take a deep breath in. On your next exhale, a total surrender here in Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. With every breath in, think expansion, welcoming flexibility. And with every exhale, it's a extended breath out, welcoming a surrender, a softness. Great, and then slowly, when you're ready, we'll begin to release, tucking the chin into the chest and rolling up. Fabulous. Sit up nice and tall here for a breath in and out. And then I'm going to leave it to you, yogi's choice. Depends if you're practicing this in the morning or the evening. Maybe you'll want to come into a nice juicy shavasana either way. Or, so come onto the back if you like, or you're going to come to a nice cross-legged seat. And whether you're lying down or seated, we're all going to bring our hands together and lift them right up to the forehead, the third eye. So there's a lot of self-power, personal power, I guess, in the practice of surrender. Hope you're getting the daily emails. If you're not, check into that. There's a great conversation and just food for thought there. This is the asana practice, but that's a whole other part of the yoga practice that I find very valuable. It's my pleasure to be here with you and to be on this ride with you. Thank you so much. We'll inhale together and exhale to bow. Namaste.